everybody. I'm Lauren, Mrs. Tomato Head. It is, Tuesday, December 10th, 2024 today. And I'm coming here to you all with a very special live show. It won't last long, although I always say that and I get passionate and I get talking. I hinted yesterday, if you watched our Pepper Lovers Collective and Swap 1-year anniversary celebration yesterday, I hinted about a new company I just found out about a few days ago, and they sell t-shirts. And I could have shared this right in the group, and I was going to, but there is so much more to Inspired Garden Life and the wonderful people who run it that I felt I'll still do a post in the group, a regular post, but I wanted to showcase what it is they do and why they're so special. So this is the first time I've ever done anything like this. I also want to specify this is not an affiliation. I'm not getting kickbacks from them or anything like that. When I love something, I like to share it with you all. And I'm very excited. Let me first see who's here. We love our live comments. Hey, everybody. Hi, Sasha. Thanks for being here. Idaho Garden Girl. Hi there. Thanks for being here. Sue. So glad so many of you can join us. This is kind of a spur of the moment thing. And I'm actually coming live twice today because later on at 4:00 Eastern, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of Tomato Jim Wyant. So if you're not sick of me yet, make sure you tune in for that. Hi, Deb. Tree, I didn't say hi to you. Hi, Tree. Glad you're here. Akelia, right? Michelle's here. Hi there. And Sam, I have a feeling you're going to see a couple things that you like. I think you're all going to find stuff you like. It's more than just tomato shirts, although just their selection of tomato shirts alone has me like freaking out. And they're here. At least one of them's here. The owners are Tim and Derylin. I'm glad you could join us. I don't know Derylin can't join, but Tim is here. Thanks for being here. These are wonderful people who, here they are. How cute are they? Tim and Derylin of Inspired Garden Life. And they did give me permission to share their photos. Here's what happened. It was just a couple days ago. I guess maybe Friday. A non-tomato head friend, somebody I've known, like an old friend of the family, sent me a link to a shirt, a tomato shirt. I forget right now which shirt it was because there's so many. You know, I kind of think I hold the market on the tomato t-shirts. I know Jen does also, but this one says, "We'll talk tomatoes with anyone." And I have a large selection of gratitude shirts in my closet and tomato shirts. I felt like I owned just about all of them that I've ever seen. And then I found Inspired Garden Life and my cart is humongous. They're also offering us a very special sale just for us, which is so amazing. So anyway, so they sent me this link or my friend sent me the link to Inspired Garden Life in this one particular shirt. And I was going to share it in the group right away. And then I decided to reach out to them. I'm not sure why. Like I said, I've never done anything like this. I reached out to them. Something was telling me to reach out to them, and they answered me almost immediately. And they're just the nicest people. So Tim and Derylin started this, I think they said just last fall. Yes, we started dreaming about this project last fall, winter. And it says, here's a picture from last Christmas with our first test shirts we made for our Christmas presents to one another, along with the Dolly Lemon in the background. Let's look at that picture again. So the one on the right is what he's mentioning. I like those test shirts. And so they dreamed about this. They decided to follow their this is like a passion project for them to carry them through the second, I think he said like the second half of their life. They do this, and they seemed as thrilled that I contacted them as I was to find them. So you can go right now. It's inspiredgardenlife.com. Start filling up your cart. But let me show you a few things of what they offer because it's just amazing. And again, it's not just tomato shirts that appeal to any gardener. Let me see if I have this right here. All right. That's my life. I weed and water stuff. Basically, that is true. There's so much more than tomato shirts that they have. There's stuff about being a seed hoarder. A friend, Mike from here in the group, he told me I was a tomato temptress last week, and lo and behold, they have a shirt about being a tomato temptress. Let's take a look. So if you go to their site, again, it's Inspired Garden Life. They show all these t-shirts. The garden is my therapy t-shirt. Am I showing all this? Yes. So they have a big sale going on right now. Buy 2 shirts, get 1 free. For the time being, they only ship to the United States, but they're working on that for next year, where they'll go to the European Union and Australia. I think that's what he said. But for right now, it's United States only. If you get 2 t-shirts, it is free shipping. For shipping is free for all orders with purchase of 2+ shirts. For a single shirt purchase, it's $4.95. He says they say you can order by tomorrow. That's why I wanted to do this today, because if you order by tomorrow, you can get them in time for Christmas, he said. So they have a 25% off sale of everything in their shop. And then on top of that, they're offering us this amazing code, which is, let me show it here, an additional 15% off with the code TLC15. Very, very thoughtful. So that's on top of the 25% off. Tim says, we were the ones most excited because we never knew this community existed, and everyone here is so kind and just kind of folks we like to travel around and meet. Okay, Tim, correct me. So it's by December 12th you can get it in time for Christmas. So that's awesome sauce. Michelle says, awesome. I agree. And Rowena, I did get my hat working again. I kind of took the little battery thing apart and got it working, at least for today. And I'm glad you noticed the live too, Rowena. I know I didn't give everybody a whole lot of notice. Let's take a look at more of their shirts. So I don't even know where to begin. If you search, let's start with tomato shirts and then we'll go into other things. So if you go into the search bar, am I showing the search bar? No, wrong page. There it is. At the top of the page, there's a search bar. And just type in tomato. And all of these pop up, all about tomatoes. There's 3 pages of them. 3 pages of them. They wanted to, the main mission of their company, and Tim, correct me if I'm wrong, but they want to provide mindful, eco-friendly shirts to fellow gardening enthusiasts. And I love that they're doing this in the second half of their life and following their dream. It's amazing. So what do they have? They have all these shirts that I've never seen before. Frenemies, I love this one. It's got the tomato with a little squirrel. What gardener can't relate to that, right? So the sale price, they're normally $39.83. The sale price is $29.83, which lasts for 2 more days. I guess that's until December 12th. Yes. And last day to save and ensure Christmas delivery by December 12th. And then with TLC 15, you get an additional 15% off. They are unisex shirts. And, I forgot about this part. So they will, if you buy 1 shirt, they send money to an organization called, I don't want to get this wrong, Eden Reforestation Project. And they plant trees with every shirt that's ordered. This is why I wanted to come to you live and show you this, because there's so much more to offer than just a post. And I was going to take some screenshots of a couple of the shirts, and I'm like, I need to share because it's so great. So their goal with Inspired Garden Life is to earn our B Corporation certification. And what that means is it's a for-profit company certified by B Lab for high social, environmental, and accountability standards. And so again, so far they have donated, where's the number? They've funded the planting of over 1,300 trees with purchase. And they just started it last year. So I have a feeling with my order, they're probably going to get to plant 2,000 more trees. Let's take a look at more of their shirts. Look at this one. Cherokee purples. Take tomatoes back. We should send that to Craig LaHoulier. Maybe I'll send him one as a gift, since he's the man behind the Cherokee purple. This one I can totally relate to. Quietly plotting my next tomato harvest, right? How cute are these? Hi, Claudia. You're joining late. I am doing a special spotlight on a company I just found a couple of days ago, Inspired Garden Life. And they are an eco-friendly company run by Tim and Derylin as their passion project for what they want to do with the second half of their life. Super, super inspiring story. They plant trees with every t-shirt that is purchased. They're also offering a special coupon code in addition to their 25% off with TLC 15. And I don't think there's an end time to that. They are a member of our group now of Tomato Lovers Collective and Swap. And here it is. We love trees, says Tim. Let me move my little name thingy, or that thingy, so we can see. So it's inspiredgardenlife.com. I saw another comment from Tim. We also have the mission of traveling around our great country and meeting gardeners and visiting as many gardens as we can. I love this. I love this so much. And Deb likes the frenemies one. I know. It's great. It's great. They say, we have 2 squirrels that love our garden snacks, Rick and Morty, and a raccoon named Ross. I have a little chipmunk named Microberry Jerry. He likes tomatoes from a variety I grew this year called Microberry. Let's get to more shirts. There's one, I want to show more tomato shirts, but there's one, I have a feeling if you watch my show, you can totally relate to this one. All right, here it is. Seed hoarder. Come on, seed hoarder. And it's like the definition of a dictionary. It says it's a noun, an individual whose idea of a savings account is a vast collection of seed packets, just in case the apocalypse is garden themed. Someone who believes that true wealth is measured in the diversity of their seed library. Future gardens in every drawer. Come on. You know that one's in my cart. They offer sizes from small to 3XL. And they have black, white, off-white. I want to specify again in case you're ordering late. This isn't an affiliate thing. I don't get kickbacks from every order. I'm just really excited about this company. Military green. Corn silk. It's pretty. I've got so many in my cart. I'm trying to diversify. Oh, that's a nice color too. Diversify the colors. So let's take a look at more tomato ones. There's lots of seed, a few seed hoarder things I said too. Let's find another one. How they escaped me until now is beyond me. And a non-tomato head friend shared it with me. I shared it with Jen and Kina right away. I'm like, look at this. Easily distracted by seed saving strategies. So clever. The designs are super pretty too. Here's another seed hoarder shirt. Different one. Seed hoarder, one who can never pass up a seed swap without acquiring at least 17 varieties they swear they'll plant someday. Yes, that is me for sure. Tim says, our 2 favorite garden friends are Howard and Evie, 2 cardinals that raise their chicks every year, named after Derylin's grandparents. So nice. I love these stories. Karen, I know. So many of those shirts apply to my everyday. I know it. Let's get back to the tomato ones. Again, if you just put tomato in the search bar, you've got 3 pages of things here. This one's super cute. Who needs zombie repellent when you've got heirloom tomatoes? Of course. Of course. Purchase 2 shirts, shipping's free. Single shirt is $4.95. Here's the tomato temptress one. Mike, I don't know if you're watching, but maybe you'll watch the recording if you're not here now. Tomato temptress extraordinaire. Does this not apply to me or what? You say tomato, I say let's catch up. I love it. I like that color too. I assume by now you guys are taking a look yourself, and probably it's blowing your mind as much as it does for me. Look at this one, Tomato Addict, seeking support group. I know I've been called an enabler. I think we're all enablers. If you're watching this, chances are you're an enabler too. Linda says, nice. I know, right? How have we not discovered Inspired Garden Life before? Wonderful company. Let me make sure I'm not missing any other important information. They're looking to open up international shipping in the second quarter of 2025, starting with Canada, the European Union, Australia, and New Zealand. Normal production printing times 24 to 72 hours. And again, you can order by the 12th, December 12th, 2024, to get it in time for Christmas. They launched in August, and we've been blessed with connecting with over 1,400 people who like our designs, many of whom are gardeners. I also want to share, they have a Facebook page group that you can join. Let me get the link. It's called Inspired Garden Life. I'm going to put the direct link right in the comments here to their Facebook page. Don't need a second one of these. But let me show it quickly. Hang on. Their site makes it so it's hard to pass up any, oops, wrong one. Hang on. Just shared that. Okay, here's their Facebook page, Inspired Garden Life. And they say, rooted in nature, we create mindful, eco-friendly apparel for passionate gardeners who see tending the earth as a spiritual practice. Join our community of earth stewards, cultivating harmony with nature and self. And they're from the United States right now, only shipping to the United States, but that will change next year. Okay, let's get back to more shirts. Oops, wrong one. Here we go. Let's see more tomato shirts. I love the support group, Tomato Temptress. I love this one too. The designs are really special. Tomato Garden Therapy. I love that. And here's, I love this one. I'm not a hoarder. I'm a tomato prepper. Crazy. Let's see what they say. They're Gildan Soft Style 64,000. Unisex fit. 100% ring spun cotton. Light as a feather. Nurtured from seed to bloom in the United States. Designed, made, packaged, and shipped locally. Cultivated with love by gardeners, for gardeners who listen to the whispers of the earth. So nice. Which ones do you guys like so far? Tim says, help us improve our Facebook page. We don't have much time to tend to that part of our garden, and it has a lot of weeds. Hey, you've got 250 followers, and you're new. I think it's wonderful, but I bet we'll get some more followers from this. I have a feeling. I saw Jen, my Tomato Talk Live co-host and fellow moderator of Tomato Lovers Collective and Swap. I saw that she is already a member of your group. Look at this one, tomato season. It's not just a hobby, it's a way of life. And we know this because many of you are like me. It is December. Other than my micro dwarfs, I don't have any tomato. Well, I have a couple dwarf tomatoes going on, but it is not tomato season technically. But I'm still as busy as if it were tomato season because I need more seeds, and I love trading with you all. Let's take a look at a few more. like I said, I really just wanted to do a special spotlight. I love this one. I keep finding new ones. Heirloom tomatoes. My love language is passing down traditions of love. You guys, if you watch my show, you know how I feel about sharing the stories associated with each tomato and, just sharing the seeds. This is a cute one too. Another one I don't think I'd seen. Tomatoes. My love language is quality time, like the herb together. I like that. I think Mr. Tomato Head and I need that shirt. Garden Mom. Dirt, drama, and perfect tomatoes. Good one too. Can you believe how many tomato shirts they have? I don't have a single one. I mean, even if it wasn't from them, all of these sayings are original. If you want me to listen, talk about tomatoes. How much better does it get? Sam says, I love they have color options because garden plus light shirts is a fail for me. Do they do tank tops? I don't believe they do. I believe it's t-shirts, but Tim, if you're still here, perhaps you can answer that better. I believe it's just the different sizes, different colors of this one t-shirt. And Linda says, I definitely love tank tops. Love, love, love all these designs. Me too. Me too. I love tank tops too. Go right underneath my overalls. We focus on lemons during winter. I love lemons so much. I should probably try to grow a lemon tree. Is it easy indoors? Rowena says, I love the seed hoarder and tomato prepper. Too bad I can't order. Oh, because you're in Canada. Tim says, we do not currently offer tank tops. We are currently gathering feedback from our garden friends on what to add next. V-necks, tank tops, long sleeves, please let us know. I like scoop necks or V-necks personally, and tank tops are great. And Sam agrees. If not tank tops, I would love V-necks. I agree. That's 3 for tank tops. Got it. And no, they're not easy to grow indoors. I didn't think so. I'm impressed. Or sleeveless shirts versus tank tops are great too. I agree. Those are really cute too. Are you getting some live feedback here, Tim and Derylin? Let's take a look at a few more, and I'll show the coupon code again. It's just hard to choose which ones to look at. Here's a great one. Tomatoes. The only thing I like more than chocolate. So once again, the shirts are all $29.83 US. With every two shirts or more, or 2 or more, yes, is free shipping. And you can get an additional 15% off on top of the sale with the code TLC15. And thank you, Tim and Derylin, for offering that for us. It's very, very generous. We'll look at a few more. And then you guys can do your browsing on your own because you're going to find lots of great things. And I'm showing a lot of tomatoes, but again, they've got for all kinds of gardening. Alexa, can the tomatoes. Cute. I love that design. Tim and Derylin, do you design your own shirts? Do you come up with obviously you come up with the sayings, but do you do the graphic designs also? It's very impressive. Oh, I didn't see this one before either. Tomato, not a food group, but it should be. Have I not seen these before? Tomatoes. My love language is vining and dining. Okay, let's look. There's so many more tomatoes, but I just want to do a couple non-tomatoes. I already did the seed hoarder. Let's see what we've got if I just search gardening. Oh, so cute. Soil Sister. I have a lot of Soil Sisters in TLC, GLC, PLC. That's cute. You gonna compost that? Cute. I don't think my wardrobe is ever going to be the same again. I love gardening, and maybe 3 people. All right, a couple more. I could do this all day. I don't pull weeds. I negotiate with nature. Really nice. Gardening is my therapy. Maybe 3 people. Oh, I was looking for something for Jen the other day to show her, and I searched in chickens. So for those of you who tend to chickens, this one. I just want to work in my garden and hang out with my chickens. Perfect. And they have a lot of chicken shirts. I think I need chickens. Professional chicken tender. I love it. Getting back to the lemon trees, he says lemon trees are like having permanent teenagers. Oof. Been there, done that. This is awesome. I'm so glad, Tim. I'm so glad. And he says, yes, we do the graphics. We spend time sitting in the garden talking for hours about design ideas. Extra bonus of having a great gardening partner. Which one's the shirt for you? The hang out with your chickens? Professional chicken tender? Oh, and he says, I should clarify, I am not a gardener. I am just married to a great one. I am an okay gardening helper. Adorable. Let me just show again. Special coupon code. So it's already 25% off. TLC 15, you get an additional 15% off. And here's the owners, Tim and Derylin, who this is their dream. They started it last fall, and they wanted to, be good seed stewards, gardening lovers, and appeal to the gardening lover in all of us in mindful, eco-friendly ways. They plant trees. They donate towards an organization that plants trees with every purchase, which is one of my favorite things about them. So, okay, I think that's about it. I could go on all day showing, but you can go yourself. Let me show again. It's inspiredgardenlife.com. And thank you again, Tim and Derylin, for offering us the special code of TLC 15. I mean, your prices are already great for what you offer. And once again, go to let's all flood them with new members at their on their Facebook page. They need us, and Tim's enjoying the feedback because we know what we like in gardening shirts, don't we? Let me share the Facebook group again in the chat. Okay. So I am thrilled to death that I reached out to Tim and Derylin. Once again, I just need to specify I don't get kickbacks for any of this. I'm just really, really excited about connecting with them, these wonderful people who just are living out the second half of their life doing something that they love and that inspires them. Yes, and I'm sorry, Tim, that I had to do this when Derylin wasn't available, but I hope she enjoys it as well. And he says, thank you all. Thank you. Oh, and one more. Thank you all for inviting us to share your garden and table. We feel so blessed to be here. So thank you guys who are able to join live for joining in. Hang on, I got to add this. Watch for tank tops in 2025, and we will look for sleeveless design. Well, look at that, Sam. You're causing a new movement. I agree. Sleeveless or tank tops. That's what I wear underneath my Duluth Trading Company overalls. That would be great. So I guess that's it. I want to show so many more shirts, but I know I shouldn't. So thank you again, Tim and Derylin. Hope you guys find things you like. I'm going to fill up my cart, maybe remove a couple things. It's a little ridiculous. Hang on, a couple more tips there, Tim. Woohoo, it's hot for sleeves, and I wear tank tops all the time in summer. And I also agree with Sam. I like that you offer dark colors too. I love the white, and I have a bunch of white in my cart, but they get dirty really quickly. So again, they're Inspired Garden Life, And you can reach them at inspiredgardenlife.com. If you're watching this live, I'm going to be doing an unboxing today also, which has been in the works for a while, of Tomato Jim Wyant. I have order, and I've never done an unboxing for him, which is unbelievable. So I hope you can tune in at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Tim says, see you all on the Tomato and Pepper Lives. Thank you so much for joining in. This is the first time I've ever spotlighted a vendor that didn't have seeds attached to it, but I felt it needed to be done. So thank you all. Peace, love, get your gratitude on, and go grow tomatoes or garden to your heart's desire. And we can do it in style with these shirts. Bye, gang.